Marty by B.J. Ward, Stephen Kellogg. Mary Jane Lemon loved her cat. She proudly named him Marty. But when he went to show and tell, Bud Baxter yelled, "Hey, Farty!" It was true that strange sounds would pop out of his tush. A tweet, or a toot, or or whoosh. Is this normal for cats? Mrs. Burgermeister wondered. It's a skunk, not a cat, the school principal thundered. The principal's note upset Mary Jane's granny. "Martin," she snapped, "take control of your fanny. We won't have a cat whose behavior offends." Mary Jane wailed, "I love him." Marty purred from both ends. Miss Chin, a voice tutor, arrived at their home. "Today," she said brightly, "we're writing a poem. We'll recite it in French, and then, for our snack, I've brought French cheese and grapes in this hand-painted sack." They sat down to work. Then they heard Marty gag. He had eaten the grapes, the French cheese, and the bag. Then, rising from Marty, came a strange, haunting tune. "Why, that's unmistakably Au clair de lune," Miss Chin cried, then added, "But how can this be? Your cat eats French cheese and then plays Debussy? Au clair de lune, au clair de lune." To experiment further, they fed the cat pasta. "Te amo," groaned Marty. Miss Chin hollered, "Pasta! Te amo!" First French, now Italian. This testing reveals Marty's audio output is inspired by his meals. The next day, they learned of a gala pet show. "Perhaps we should enter. Let's take Marty and go." Gala pet show. Miss Chin had cooked hot dogs and smothered the franks in baked beans from Boston. The cat purred his thanks. Then he opened with fireworks, stunning the crowd. But policemen on duty yelled, "You're not allowed to set off explosives. It violates code." If Marty was rattled, it never once showed. He inspired them to sing out with one rousing voice that historical classic, the country's first choice, our national treat, and our musical candy. The jaunting, jumping, jolly chords of Yankee Doodle Dandy. The cat's life was changed when he walked off that stage. He had shot from class joke to the national rage. Opera. Country. "Darling, I love you so. Yay-how, that cat can blow." Even rap was his thing. "This cat is cool. This cat's no fool." The rappers and roadies draped Marty in bling. "Too cool, dude." They voted him best solo artist in punk and dubbed him Dude Marty, the cat master skunk. The world begged for Marty, and so they left home for China. Welcome to Dude Marty, the cat master skunk. And Egypt. And Berlin. And Rome. In France, the perfumers perfected the art of bottling the cat scent, which they labeled Le Farty, At last, the tour ended. The travelers came home. Mad About Marty became their next poem. Mary Jane wrote the verses. Miss Chin did the art. Marty's story, when published, topped the bestseller chart. Meet today's special guest, Marty, autographing copies with the author and the illustrator, 2 to 4 p.m. Even Granny was thrilled by the family cat's fame. Happy birthday, dear Granny. Le Farty Marty. And Mary Jane's principal changed the school's name. Marty Lemon Elementary School. But though famous and rich, Mary Jane said for her, the best thing was still Marty's sweet, loving purr. So the next time you're watching TV with your pet and detect smells and noises, please don't be upset. Be delighted if you hear a gurgle or tweet. You might have a gold mine asleep at your feet. Mad About Marty, a mega hit movie, starring Marty as himself.
Thanks for joining us, guys. And remember that AM and PM story time is for any time of the day, whether you're just waking up, noontime snacking, or bedtime is happening. Stop by and enjoy a book with us.